What's going on, guys? It's your boy Los here, and welcome back to the Frunk Club, where we discuss all things Tesla. If you're wondering what this box is in front of me here, well, it's a new set of dual layer carpets for my Tesla Model Y. Because if you've owned one of these vehicles, and you already know that the carpets in this car, they're not great. Honestly, they suck, to be honest. And I've been doing a ton of research to find out who out there makes the best carpets for this Model Y, because I didn't want to go with just the all-weather carpets. I kind of find those to be a little bit ugly. So I wanted to research something that provided me with that all-weather protection, but at the same time elevated the look of the interior of the car. And after doing tons of research, reading a ton of reviews, it turns out that the fine people at Witamats happen to have one of the best products on the market. So I reached out to them, asked them what they would recommend me ordering. They told me to go with their modern line Galaxy finish. And I gotta tell you, based on the pictures I saw, it looks absolutely awesome. So I'm super excited to unbox them, get them installed in my vehicle, and see how they hold up in comparison to the factory mats. So let's go ahead and unbox these bad boys and get them in the car. I found myself a knife here. Gonna go ahead and unbox these here. Oh man, these look absolutely awesome. Let me show you guys. So first of all, this is why they call them the Galaxy mats. I don't know if you guys can see that in the video, but it's got a sparkle to it, almost like a galaxy. And as you can see, you have a really nice pattern here. Obviously, this is gonna be our passenger side. And one thing I do wanna showcase, guys, is that they do have these Velcro buttons. So this way they do attach really, really well to the bottom layer, because this is our top layer here. So we have our front and our driver. So passenger side and our driver side. As you can see, really, really nice finish. And then of course I'll set these down here. Then we have our bottom layer, which is made of really, really nice leather. This is gonna be for the back of the car, because it protects the entire thing, guys. It protects the back padding, you know, where where your feet would typically kick if you're sitting in the back. It protects that area underneath and the sides. So we have this here, and I'll put this back here. Then it looks like we have our other carpets here. This is the one that's gonna run over the top of the back area here. We'll set this back here. Ooh, and look at that. As you can see, they are personalized with the logo of the car. This is gonna protect our center console, the little side of our center console, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we go ahead and install these. But that is really nice. This is obviously our passenger side. So we'll go ahead and put this over here. And then this should be our driver's side, which once again has that same embroidered logo. Man, I gotta say, I am super, super happy with the quality of this. This is super nice. So I'll put this one right here. And then this is our rear mat, which I opted for, which also has the Tesla logo on it, as you can see. So let's go ahead, now that we've seen what's in the box and what comes with the mats, let's go ahead and get this bad boy installed. Now, the first thing we need to do, guys, of course, is remove all of the old carpets from the vehicle. If your car is a little dirty, I just finished cleaning mine, so mine's nice and clean, but if it is dirty, you're gonna wanna go ahead and vacuum everything out so that you're working with a clean surface. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove everything, and then we'll get to the installation. Now that we've removed all of our carpets and I've put all the seats back, we'll go ahead and start with our driver's side. And these should be really easy to fall in, guys. Now, once you're done installing the underliner, this is what it should look like, guys. Everything molds really well to the car. The whole backing is covered in like almost like a Velcro type of backing, so it sticks to the carpet very, very well. Once it's down, It will not move. So it's really, you know, take your time with it. Make sure that you're putting it exactly where you want it so that once it sticks, you don't have to worry about it moving at all. But once we have this portion down, then we can go ahead and install the other ones throughout the rest of the car, which we'll do next. And then we can add our second layer, our Galaxy top, which will stick right here to these Velcro fasteners. All right, so now we'll get started with this one. And like I said, guys, it does have a Velcro backing, which I'll show you what I mean. You see how it has like that Velcro-ish, tackish backing? That's what sticks to the carpet, which is why you want to make sure that you kind of scrump it up. This way you can kind of get it exactly where you need it. Make sure your seat is all the way back so that you can obviously get it tucked in as well. Now what I like to do is line up this side first. Make sure that the sides are properly covering. Make sure you get the cover here. Okay. Now, if you want, guys, you can tuck it in behind these plastics here. If you want to do that, I'm certainly going to, just so that it's nice and tucked in properly here. All right. And I'll show you guys now what this looks like. And as you can see, once you have it fitted in there as well, it covers everything. Now we'll go ahead and get the back done, and then we can drop again, like I said before, our second liner. And once you've installed the bottom layer of the rear seats, this is what it looks like. It does cover this whole back footrest area, which typically gets really dirty from people kicking it. It goes all the way underneath your seats as well. And it covers pretty much the entire carpet, guys, which is super nice. Now we can go ahead and add our secondary layers. This is what it looks like with both layers on. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but it does have a really nice shimmer to it. In person, I mean, video doesn't do it justice. But these little things look absolutely sweet. And then here's what the back looks like. Same thing, covers everything. You can kind of see the Galaxy effect here. Really nice. Again, covers every little nook and cranny. Goes all the way in. Again, super, super happy with the way these turned out. The back mat, as you guys can see, just goes over really, really well. It just covers the entire space. This way you don't have to worry about the back compartment getting any kind of dirt or anything on it. And as you can see, you have the Tesla logo. Looks super awesome. Here's a different angle of the rear. And of course, our passenger side. I think it looks really nice, guys. Obviously, all these creases will go away once they settle in a little bit. But what do you guys think? I mean, I personally think they look better than these old mats. But hey, you know, to each their own, I guess. Well, there you have it, guys. As you saw, this was a super easy install that not only elevates the look of your car, but provides maximum protection. Unlike the factory carpets that, quite honestly, really didn't hold up. They were kind of moved all over the place and got dirty really quick and were a pain to clean. So hopefully these will definitely keep my car cleaner. As you can see, the look is already much better. And I don't know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. So definitely sound off below. Let me know what you thought of the design and the combination that I put together with the modern line first layer and of course the Galaxy top layer. I don't know if it's for you, but don't worry, because Witamats has a large variety of combinations that you can create on their website. And don't worry guys, because they don't only sell carpets for Teslas, they actually manufacture carpets for pretty much every vehicle out there. So head on over to witamats.com, check them out. Don't forget to use my discount code so that you save on all of your Witamat purchases. And like I said, definitely drop your comments below because I'm curious to hear what you guys think of this setup. As always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me here at the Frunk Club. Till next time.